Well, folks, it's -1 degree on a Saturday morning here in southern Indiana. As you can see, the ground is covered. Fortunately, very little wind, and you can see the flag's not blowing out like it was last night. Morning chores aren't much fun by the time that you get through everything. You can see my high use pad up there with only a couple cows. I did put some hay down in the woods, so that's where most of the cows go, out of the wind. And it's off to the barn. I've got a goat to feed, and then take care of all the cows and the goats here in the barn. And I'm gonna turn the camera around because to show you, this is how I dress on a -1 degree morning. I stay plenty warm, so that's part 1 of the morning video. Checking cows and calves this morning. Now, when I talked about feeding the cows down here in the woods out of the wind, this is what I was talking about. Don't feed down here unless the weather is really, really bad. So you've saw one calf already. There should be 5. And there's 3 here. So I'm missing 1, and it's possibly up by the hay rings with its mama. I don't know whether she brought the calf down here or not. There's the 5th calf, so all the calves are in good shape. All the cows have plenty of hay and cornstalk bales to lay in. Morning chores are done now, so I'll be heading back to the barn to park. Hey, good morning everyone. here from Fescue Farms in Owen County in southern Indiana. This morning it was a -2 degrees. I think it's up to 11 degrees right now. And I'm going to go ahead and put out enough hay and cornstalk bales to last the cows for at least until Wednesday and maybe Thursday. We are expecting a warm up here. So anything that's going to get close to above freezing, which I think it's going to be maybe Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, but we do have some rain expected. So as you watch the video from the last several days, as always, we thank you for watching. Like and share, and hopefully I can get the number of subscribers up to 500 to 1,000. So thanks for watching, everyone. As you can see, the hay supply is getting down, although I'll show you that I do have a bunch more. The stuff on the right is cornstalk bales that I use primarily for bedding, and the cows eat what they want and lay in the rest, which is what I do it for. So again, I'm just here. I can haul out 2 bales at a time. And again, I want to get this hay out before the warm up comes, because I'm guessing it's probably going to get a little bit muddy as this stuff thaws out. And I actually go a different direction to feed the cows. It means I only have to open one gate. Makes it a little bit simpler. I think you can probably see up in front of me the other big hay supply that I have. I also have another 50 bales that's been stored in the barn, and I bought off of one of the folks that I custom bale for, so they've allowed me to keep the hay in their barn, and I did purchase that share and did sell some of their share to some other folks. So that's what I'm doing this morning, is just trying to put out enough hay to last for several days. I will say that when it's been negative numbers of a morning, how 11 degrees with the sun shining can almost feel warm. And the sun coming in on the cab of the tractor, the cab of the tractor is warm. I don't even have the heat on. I do have heat if I want it, but it's actually, with all the glass, it's pretty warm in the cab of this tractor. Well, when you can't find the end of the net wrap to unwrap it, you just have to cut it off. Well, I had the birth of this one on the camera. It is literally just a few minutes old. It's a heifer calf out of Here I Come, Van Hove bull. And I'm gonna get out of here so she can start licking this calf off and get it dried.